Hola amigos, bienvenidos a InsertCoin, soy Jaimix y hoy vamos a jugar a Day of the Tentacle. Vamos con la última entrega de la guía. En este quinto vídeo nos habíamos quedado aquí con la Vern, que ya había mandado para abajo la momia que vamos a utilizar en el concurso de belleza. Así que poco más nos queda por hacer en esta habitación. Nos vamos a ir a la planta baja, nos vamos a ir a la zona donde se encuentran todos los participantes, donde ahora mismo estará también la momia, y la vamos a preparar para ganar el concurso de belleza. Como recordaréis, necesitamos la mejor sonrisa, el mejor peinado y la mejor risa. Para ello vamos a utilizar la dentadura del caballo como sonrisa, la máquina de risas para la mejor risa y los espaguetis como pelo.
I'd rather save that until he's ready to be judged.
No obstante, todavía no podemos hacerlo puesto que no es un participante oficial. Así que por lo pronto nos vamos a ir a esta zona de aquí y vamos a conseguir convertir este gato en una mofeta. Para ello vamos a coger el Tipex y vamos a pintar la valla.
This ought to be good.
Cuando pase el gato por debajo se le quedará una raya blanca y le dará ese aspecto de mofeta. Lo tenemos que rescatar y para ello vamos a hacer uso del ratón que tenemos en el inventario.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent. Another specimen.
Una vez hecho esto, vamos a conseguir que la momia participe en el concurso. Para ello nos volvemos a meter dentro del edificio y nos vamos a la zona del salón yéndonos a la derecha del todo, donde encontraremos la zona de inscripción y donde nos van a dar una pegatina que servirá para indicar que nuestra momia forma parte del concurso.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure. Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Nos volvemos a donde está la momia y como hemos dicho antes vamos a utilizar la dentadura, vamos a utilizar la caja de risa y vamos a utilizar los espaguetis que además los vamos a peinar utilizando el tenedor.
It's too early to do his hair.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Ahora nos vamos a ir a los pisos de arriba, subiendo de nuevo al segundo piso y ahí nos vamos a encontrar a todos los participantes y tendremos que ir diciéndole a los jueces que se encuentran a la derecha del todo que poco a poco vayan puntuando las distintas categorías que tenemos en el concurso. No sin antes ir preparando a nuestra momia con lo que hemos dicho antes. Como habíamos dicho, hay que peinar con el tenedor y se nos había quedado en las manos de Bernard. Con esto ya tendríamos preparada a nuestra momia, a nuestra participante, pero sin embargo Harold sigue siendo todavía un competidor demasiado fuerte, así que vamos a utilizar el vómito de mentira para que lo descalifique.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show. What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Ahora sí, solo nos queda decirle a los jueces que vayan evaluando cada una de las categorías.
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says Ooh. Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Con esto por fin hemos conseguido ganar el premio, ganar el trofeo, que no tiene mayor importancia, pero lo más importante es que conseguimos la cena gratis.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity, even though you've been dead for thousands of years. I think you're my favorite Edison.
Nos volvemos a la perrera y vamos a utilizar esa cena gratis para hacer que el guardia se vaya de la perrera y podamos liberar a los Edison libremente.
Say, cutie,
What brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm, here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either. Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Con la intención de liberar a los Edison, apagamos el interruptor, pero estos siguen sin querer irse.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Como no conseguimos que se vayan, pues vamos a utilizar nuestra mofeta recién fabricada para asustarlos y que salgan corriendo.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Gracias a esto, pues nos hemos conseguido librar del cazador. Nos vamos de aquí, nos volvemos a la cocina y vamos a meter en el microondas al hámster que teníamos dentro del hielo.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh. That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Lo recuperamos mojado y helado, así que vamos a utilizar el suéter para volver a darle calor.
This ought to warm him up.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Suck at it, son. This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Oh, heck! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Pues nos vamos a la zona de fuera, vamos a acercarnos a la cronoletrina y vamos a utilizar el enchufe con la largadera que habíamos conseguido antes, y dicha largadera la vamos a pasar por ese ventanuco que veis ahí al fondo. Dicho ventanuco da a la zona del laboratorio, así que, para variar, vamos a abrir el reloj, que ahora sí vamos a tener acceso a él, y vamos a bajar a la zona inferior, donde vamos a encontrarnos, pues, el cable colgando, que podremos enchufar directamente a ese generador para hámster que tenemos ahí, para el cual vamos a utilizar el hámster que tenemos ahora preparado.
It's the same generator that was in Dr. Fred's lab.
El hámster se ha metido en esa ratonera, pero no hay ningún problema porque como conseguimos que hubiera un aspirador en cada sótano de cada casa, pues lo vamos a utilizar para recuperarlo y ponerlo de nuevo en el generador.
Well? Look at that sucker go! He just keeps running and running and running.
Con esto ya la cronoletrina del haber tiene la energía que necesita, así que ahora nos vamos a arreglar el mismo problema pero con Hoggy. Para ello solo vamos a necesitar la batería que estaba preparando el Dr. Red, así que necesitamos los ingredientes que eran el vinagre, el oro y el aceite. Bajamos al laboratorio y le damos los ingredientes para que nos dé la batería.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery. Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work. A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Ahora simplemente cogemos la batería, despistamos al doctor y nos hacemos con ella.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Ahora solo queda darle energía, para ello vamos a necesitar los rayos, por lo tanto nos vamos a ir a la habitación donde está Benjamin Franklin, le vamos a dar la bata de laboratorio y va a salir a la calle.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over.
Con esa cometa podremos alcanzar los
Doesn't
rayos.
this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Benjamin Franklin nos va a dar a la cometa, aprovecharemos para meter la batería dentro y cuando nos indiquen la empujaremos para que se vaya hacia el cielo.
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Pues ya tenemos ahí la batería totalmente cargada y ya solo tendremos que acercarnos a la cronoletrina para darle corriente con dicha batería y volvernos al presente.
Whoa.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch!
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall! Didn't you see the fly?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's perfect tentacle!
It's green tentacle. What was that green?
Perfect tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the sludge-o-matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the sludge-o-matic. No one is to touch the sludge-o-matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You, where are you, human?
Pues nos encontramos en esta realidad paralela, convertido en esta especie de monstruo, y aquí cada vez que nos encontremos al tentáculo púrpura, pues va a reducirnos. Así que lo que vamos a hacer es meternos en esta habitación de en medio, una vez que nos ha reducido.
And this. Drat. Perhaps if I readjust the static phrase dynamo again. If only the hardware store carried larger batteries.
Y una vez dentro, aprovecharemos que hay una ratonera para acceder a la otra habitación. En esta otra habitación esperamos a que crecemos y cogemos la bola de bolos que se encuentra al lado del globo terráqueo.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Nos volvemos al laboratorio y ahí nos vamos a encontrar a todos los tentáculos púrpuras que se habían clonado. Los encontraremos todos en filita, así que vamos a utilizar la bola de bolos para acabar con ellos.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. Your efforts are so tiny. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is
Ahora lo
doomed.
único que nos queda es hablar con el tentáculo púrpura y convencerle para que le dispare al Dr. Edison.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
But humans also created the sludge-o-matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
Who, Fred? But there's only one of him.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
No thanks, we can't afford it.
It's free of charge, unlike the diminuator.
Are you really a future version of Purple Tentacle?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
How is it that you can grow hair without follicles?
It wasn't easy, but the secret made me very wealthy.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
So?
You wouldn't understand.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
Y con esto salvamos el mundo, acabamos nuestra guía y os dejo con las escenas finales. Así que yo, como siempre, me despido hasta el siguiente vídeo de Insert Coin. ¡Hasta luego!
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.